Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it up to rank 19, and I think like very close to the top 200. I think we were at the best today. We're like 220-ish. So we're gonna go over everything. We did go to 5ER today, so there's that to cover, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you use the code CHICKEN in the shop. I got 50 days of instant training. If you didn't know, instant training stacks. You can actually buy it at any time when there's a deal or anything. There isn't one currently, but for those of you that have been using the code CHICKEN, we're going to do something special this month. Link to that is in the Discord server in the video description. All right, so here is the base. This is the base to use. It's pretty, solid for 5ER. It's pretty standard. There's nothing really. It's definitely not a special base by any means, but this is the engine room layout that I had the most success with. Now, you can see here. It was tough to get up to 19. Once we went to 5ER, as soon as we did that, I went from where were we today? I think we dropped down to like 16, low 17s. It was low 17 pretty well. Excuse me, straight into 18, and then we kind of leveled out at about 18 and a half. So if you guys can get to 5ER, then I would highly recommend doing that, because that is just an easy way to beef up your defense. And the biggest thing was it just increased the times of our opponents by so much. So the times in offense. We'll get into the attack and all that in just a moment. But if you haven't already, appreciate it if you just take a second now, guys, and subscribe to the channel. If you watch the videos regularly, it's just a better way to ensure you don't miss any of them. You probably won't get notified of all of them, but I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. All right, so here's what we got next, guys. Now, here's my plan. I'm going to get Grenadiers right now, and we are going forward, onwards, and upwards to that building health. That's what we want to get to as quickly as possible. We're going to get a Sky Shield maybe later on today, actually. So let's see what happens there. But once we get up and past here, then we've got some choices to make. I mean, we can go to Seekers and get critters. We can get building damage. We can go back. We can get another prototype down here. We got a lot of stuff that we skipped. So it's going to be interesting to see in what order we go back and backfill. But if you guys are struggling, I would just say just get defenses. Stick with the Riflemen. Riflemen and Bombers is solid. A lot of guys are using that up top as well, so don't feel like you're missing out. If you don't have Rock Choppers and you're not at 5ERs just yet, So let's go over the attack next. Actually, let's check out the global first. I forget where we left off. Some guys are 25 already. Oh my god, that's crazy. So looking all right. I think we're hanging in there ish. Where are we? 19-1. Yeah, that win percentage isn't helping us very much. But if we win one battle here, we're going to move up into the top 200. So we should try to do that. But first, I want to show you guys. We'll pick on Mr. Olsen because I beat him twice today. Shout out to Mr. Olsen. He streams a lot. You guys can check out his YouTube channel. But yeah, so here's the attack. Now, a lot of guys will do it the other way. They'll go from the right and then Bart out the one on the left. I actually prefer going from the left to right for whatever reason. I mean, it depends on the base, and kind of now that I look at it, I think this would have been a lot easier going from right to left. But either way, this is what I did, and I mean, it worked. We got up to where we're at now, so yeah. So as we're doing that, we let the rocket choppers go out and up to the left. We simply pick out the one that's farthest away on the right-hand side, and then we just keep everybody on the left. And then as we're moving forward, you see what I did right there? Now that we have rank 4 artillery, we can actually take out a cannon in 3 artillery shells. So it's a very cheap and effective way to just clear out an area. Because you see now that the cannon is gone, this whole area is wide open. There's only one machine gun that's able to do any damage to us. So we're able to get a really good time there. Actually, I screwed that up. I didn't finish that ER before I flared, but that happens. It happens. Yeah, so in terms of upgrades, we got our cannons maxed, machine guns maxed, mortars are maxed. And I think that's all we did today. Other than that, we're just leaning heavy into the offense, and we're going full Tech Rider mode this season. And it's not easy. It's not easy. All of these hits have been super up and down. I mean, I've actually lost more and have more draws this season, um, combined anyways, than I've won, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, if you think about it logically, it's like you lose less stars than you lose less stars on an attack when. Okay, let's try that again. You lose less stars when you lose versus the amount of stars you gain when you win. So I mean, even if you're losing more, if you're playing enough, you'll still increase in rank. A little bit. Obviously, you got to get some wins in between there, or you can't just lose the whole time, or you're just gonna be losing stars. But yeah, you can kind of even out, and if you're at like a 44 win percentage or whatever I'm at, then you can still actually gain stars by doing it. So yeah. With that being said, I think let's go ahead and dive into it. There's nothing we really missed on the old tech tree there, and we can show you guys the defense. Or just what some other guys are using. I'm going to pick up Mr. Olsen again. So he's using rifles and bombers. This is still definitely viable. I think he just struggled with all the shock buttons that I have there right off the landing. And that's the idea, is that they're really meant to be there to slow down Rifleman Rush, to slow down the Bombardiers, and just any kind of rush style attack strategy. It really slows that down. So, all right, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it here and see what we can get to. I think we could actually get up to rank 20 possibly with the current tech that we have, but obviously things would have to go pretty perfectly there, and as we get up higher in the leaderboard here, we're going to be dealing with some queue times. But you guys let me know. How are you guys making it? Let me know down below in the comments. I know a lot of you, at least some of you I saw yesterday, in yesterday's video, moved up to 19 before the chicken, so yeah. And I know it's a tough season too. I know there's a lot of guys stuck in just that wave of tech, and my advice for that is typically just if you're losing and you can't win a battle for the life of you, just don't push, wait, get your chests, and then come back with a better tech plan, and just try to go from there. All right, this one is interesting. Okay. All right, so I got a plan for this one. I think this is kind of how we did it before. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to let them take out this mortar. This is not going to be easy, though. I'm saying that right out of the gates. And let's go this side next. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3. A little bit unorthodox. We're going to take that down first. I actually want the GB, so I'm going to let them clear that mortar, and then I'm going to flare them this way. And we're going to go 1, 2. So it's 3 barrage and max level barrage to take down an engine room where we're at now. And we just got to survive these cannons and the shock blaster. And there we go. We kind of got it. Come on, blaster. Okay. And next, we're going to move like so. Try to get away from that cannon. I'm going to use a taunt right here to distract this machine gun. This is a really slow time. This is not going well. And we're going to go like this next. And we're going to lay into a couple artilleries there. Don't kill my rocket choppers. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. 254. Probably my slowest attack today at 5ER. At least one of them. But maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. Ooh, no sir. No sir. We got smoked on that one. So the time you're looking for at 5 ERs is going to be right around 312. I found that to be really consistent for me. Ooh, let's get out of that. Oh no, we lost our 19 spot. Yeah, I found the 312 time. That was really good. That was overall, all the attacks were super close though. Everything was like 1 second win, 1 second loss. It was get up to 1879 and then lose 4 in a row. Oh man, frustrating, but yeah, so now the plan is just simply collect our chests until we can get enough tech to get that building health, and then like I said at the beginning of the video, we're gonna have to kind of calculate and reconfigure our tech path and just kind of figure it out from there. All right, this guy. Let's go faster here. I think I'm still gonna go from the left. Again, I think the better strategy might be to go on the right, but I mean this is what's been working for me, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so we're going to 1, 2, and 3. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And just let them keep funneling down this way. We're going to go into this one. I'm doing this a little better, but it's still kind of slow, to be honest. So as they're approaching that cannon, that's when we want to be flaring. Not at the wrong time there. Yeah, okay, a little bit better. Still kind of all over the place. I could have cleaned that up and got a better time for sure, but let's see how we did. Oh my god, I can't look. 3.8, I think. 3.15. Oh my god, man. Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, either way, we made it up to 19, so I'm pretty happy with that today. You see, this is what I mean. This guy's going on the right. This is a crazy attack. Look at this. Look at this flaring. He just flared up and around everything. Shout out to that guy. But, yeah. So, I mean, that's what we did today. And pretty happy with how it worked out. So, hopefully that helps you guys out. If it did, make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. We'll catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.